Gosh, we're always looking for new and better ways to improve our life and our marriage, and our relationship is just such a huge piece of our life, and we just love Annie and Evan. So the opportunity to be with them, and we knew that we would be with other power couples, and we didn't know who they were going to be, but just knowing that Annie and Evan would bring together a bunch of really powerful people.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the thing that was fabulous was the fact that there were other couples who have their own businesses, have their own pluses and minuses just like us, and it really gave us a sense of community where, it's hard to find. So it was really, really wonderful from that perspective.
Well, it was really amazing to me that I found out something today that was my blind spot. It was a big thing that I didn't even know was going on. And so this Summit of Love, I do feel like we've hit a peak in our love. And it's literally,
Plateau. We're going higher. Yeah.
It's literally a giant thing of bringing Richard into my business that I started 23 years ago, and he's been a huge part of for the last 7 years. And I just got the message that we really need to be co-owners of that. And that was a huge, gigantic, how could I have not seen that before?
Well, that's the reason why we talked about the dark side, which is one of the nice techniques here, is looking for the soft spot, not just in each one of us, but the relationship, the stuff that was undiscovered. And that method and the crowdsourcing technique that we used enabled us to get down there with some measure of clarity, with some measure of support from the other members of the group. But at the end of the day, it hit home so we know what we need to do when we head back to Sedona where we live. Now we have things that I'm going to do, she's going to do, and we are going to do as a result, which were, again, we didn't know what we're going to get when we were here, but now that we're here, it's fabulous. So it's really plus.
Well, it's really amazing what happens when you bring together really high-powered, high-energy couples who are committed to each other and their relationship. It's an amazing combination, and there aren't a lot of people out there like that.
Right.
So for Annie and Evan to have brought together this caliber of couples, really amazing. You're not going to find it anywhere else.
That's right. Ditto. For those of you who are looking for community of a certain level, which is very difficult in your day-to-day, very difficult when you, in a sort of, we talked about a monogamous committed relationship that are looking for depth. And it's really difficult to find people that ilk. So when you have a curation from Annie and Evan, through that whole process into developing the Summit of Love has been sort of the culmination of that for us, and really putting those pieces together, which again helped us get to a level that, or a plateau that we have never been before, and it's wonderful.